We are beginning to lose ourselves in a practice that's supposed to be about finding ourselves. Spirituality has become a trend. Most of the things that people talk about right now when it pertains to spirituality were kept secret because of the fact that those who knew the truth were afraid that it would fall in the wrong hands and would be used for materialistic reasons, which is what's happening right now. People are playing with fire, they're playing with these powerful tools, but they don't recognize exactly what they're doing. These tools do work, but when we use the tools without understanding the significance of their existence, we leave out a big chunk of our life, and we also miss out on a big opportunity for experiencing more meaning. If you think about it, crystals are actually just another reflection of a law of the universe in which everything holds its own properties. I like to simplify this law by explaining that everything has its own essence, and crystals, being of a lower density, represents this very clearly. Every crystal has a specific spirit associated to it, or a specific essence associated to it. And so when you tune into this crystal and you use it, you are basically tuning into its essence and attractive properties. Another misunderstood aspect of spirituality is astrology. Astrology is just another tool for self-discovery. One of the most underrated psychologists in the game, Carl Jung, the real legend, said that astrology contained so much wisdom when it came to understanding the psyche of the human being. This is what he had to say for astrology. Astrology, like the collective unconscious with which psychology is concerned, consists of symbolic configurations. The planets are the gods, symbols of the powers of the unconscious. And another thing that people don't understand is that manifestation isn't new. We've been doing it since our birth, and it is just the Eastern way of seeing goal setting, of success. So these are tools that need to be understood, acknowledged, and respected. It's sometimes embarrassing to even hear people's responses after I say that I'm spiritual. Oh, you're spiritual? I like crystals too. Sometimes I'm just like, bruh. It's become a fad, it's a trend. And it's kind of insulting when you're a person who sees it as a discipline. It isn't just some religion or some cult. It's a way of finding yourself. It's a way of disciplining yourself to develop a more fulfilling lifestyle. And I'm honestly not surprised. I feel like it's become very feminine also. People decorate themselves with tattoos of astrology signs. They wear all of these different crystals for different days of the week. And they're waving all these incenses on TikTok and Instagram, making it seem like it's cool to be spiritual. And I do agree, it is cool to be spiritual, but not in the way that people make it out to be. It isn't just about incenses. It isn't just about manifesting your partner. It isn't just about manifesting money. It's a lot deeper than that. And there's a lot of practicality in spirituality that people miss out on when it is presented in the way that it is. Sometimes I just feel weird, like it's spaced out. It's not relatable. I prefer it to be more empowering to see how spirituality has healed you rather than to hear how spirituality has brought you $1,000 or has manifested $1 million. And we overlook the fact that it is our hearts that need to expand rather than our bank accounts. It's something that we need to think about because this hype that surrounds manifestation, it pushes people to want to manifest their ex rather than manifest a better self. And that's something that I want to talk about right now. And that is healing. I know that the one way that I connected with spirituality was through asking myself what was going to make me a better person. I cared about what I was doing in life. I asked myself, why was I doing what I was doing? And not enough people are doing it today. They're not asking exactly why they do what they do and how they relate with what they're doing. It is no surprise why people feel so disconnected from life. What a lot of people need right now, whether you're spiritual or not, whether you're atheistic or not, is more grounding. We all need to feel more connected to the universe. We all want to feel like we are a part of something bigger than ourselves. We all want to feel loved, and we all want to feel more love for life. And the way I went about accomplishing that was through grounding, was through always bringing my realizations down to earth and trying to put them into my habits, into my systems of life. Whenever I found something that worked, I made sure to incorporate that in every single aspect of my life. Whether it be with my friends, my job, at the gym, or my health and diet, all of these things are interconnected. What I found in spirituality were systems, universal systems that work across different cultures. When I'm talking about the chakras, I'm also talking about the self-actualization pyramid. And when I'm talking about shadow work, I'm also talking about demons and psychology. All of these systems are universal and will work regardless of your beliefs. I find it surprising that even the universities have pushed away psychoanalytic theory and have disregarded Carl Jung's and Freud's discoveries on psychology and the psyche. It has probably led to the place where we're at now, where people don't look into shadow work, the unconscious, the archetypes, and they don't understand the true meaning of synchronicity. It is time that we take a scientific approach to our inner selves, to discovering our inner selves. We have to look for systems, for ways of developing ourselves, our inner structures, because manifestation is a trend. Crystals are a trend. Tarot is a trend. But you know what isn't a trend? Your health and your life. because those are the things that matter the most. And if you guys are interested in learning more about shadow work so you can keep developing yourself, make sure to click on this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, stay lucid. Catch you later. Peace.